Hey guys, Matt Wilson, Ray Allen Manufacturing. We're coming today with a new product, the Dog Trainer Fanny Pack XL. Now, when our first fanny pack came out, you guys loved it. It has the tug dangler, treat pouch, inner pocket, and then waistband. We got a couple things that, people were like, hey, this is what we'd like to see in maybe the next version or version 2.0. First one, the tug sleeve. People love the tug sleeve, but if you have the tug sleeve in, you can't put anything, you can't put any treats in there, and this kind of front pocket's almost useless. But I want to make sure everybody understands, like, when we made this, I didn't want this thing kind of hanging out to give that pocket room. I wanted this to be a streetwear, fanny pack for dogs, kind of like our Primal Canine sweatshirt. I wanted it to be that you could train your dog with it, but you could also wear it out, and it wasn't too much. The other thing that we got was this strap, only went down to a certain size. And so I wanted to kind of rectify those things in the XL. The XL version, if you look at it, is a little bit bigger and a little bit wider than the original Dog Trainer Fanny Pack. It's also a lot wider in the gusset area, so you have a little bit more room. You could easily carry a G19 in this thing, which I have. But what I wanted to do was kind of make this the everything pack, taking a trainer's vest and moving it all into one little pouch. So first off, when it comes to the strap, it's gonna be fully adjustable on both sides, kind of all the way down. So you're gonna have a slider and your buckle, and you're gonna be able to take this thing all the way to the other side if you wanted to, and make it as small as you want, or as big as you want. It's going to give you full adjustment. And then what you're going to do is, just like in climbing, you're going to take that strap and you're going to double back into the slider, which is going to make sure that that doesn't go anywhere. So you have the strap part. The other reason is we want to make the strap long enough to where if you were going to do like a body carry with it, and have it, as a body carry harness, that you were going to have enough room to do the body carry. Because that was one thing where, if I'm wearing it on my waist and I have it, kind of maxed out, if I try to put it over, it's going to be kind of up here. So we wanted to make sure that the body carry was easy for you. We wanted to make sure you could still get the tug idea. So the back flap opens up to some Velcro, and I took the idea from our plate carrier system, from like Spiritus systems and stuff like that, to where you could take our tug dangler and very easily Velcro it right in. And now you have your tug still. Your tug is just on the bottom, which I think gives it a more aesthetic please, to where this front part where you have your treats, just like on the smaller one, now a bigger section, but you're not going to have to worry about that getting pushed down with, the tug on the front. And then this pocket now is big enough to hold a phone, your keys, chapstick, and all of those things you can carry up front. The inner pocket is generously big. So we have it, it's got a 3-inch gusset on the bottom, so you have a lot more area in here to put pouches. You can kind of build this out how you want to. You guys can look at kind of Blue Ridge Overland Gear, how they kind of set out their fanny pack, where they have inserts with some elastic on it that really fill that in nicely. The other thing that we did was, your hip straps are going to come in two. The reason why I did this was we wanted to make sure that you could carry it in a modular way. So if you want to carry it as a fanny pack, you put both your flaps in there, put the flap back down, Velcro it down. Now you got your typical fanny pack that goes around, right? Then you can take that kind of fanny pack and use it kind of as the satchel, right? We see that all the time. Now, my problem with this is now it's at an angle. So your dog treats, if you bend down and stuff like that, have a possibility of the dog treats coming out, which I really didn't want. So what we did was we made it modular. So you can take off one side and leave it there. You can connect your straps to the buckles that are already going to be on the back, to then make crossbody a lot better, and it's going to be straight up and down. So now when you're grabbing your treats, you're grabbing your stuff, it's going to hold it in a better position for you. I like running crossbody like this because then my stuff is still straight up. So the Fanny Pack XL, you can carry it modularly, you can carry it, you know, in a crossbody style, you can carry it around, you know, your waist, and in another video I'm going to show you guys how you carry it in a chest rib. Thanks guys.